Hello, happy Tuesday. I hope you are having a super wonderful morning. It's the first day of winter. We made it to June. This year is just flying by. So, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time visiting, well, hello there. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you spending your valuable time at my little channel. How is your Tuesday going, everybody? Good, I hope. If it's not, I'm so sorry. Let's just hang out together and spend some quality time. G'day, Lambo. Hi, Kaz. You're as tired as a weak prisoner's butt muscles. That's pretty tired. G'day, Steve. In case anyone is wondering why I have an L plate in the background, I am a learner streamer and I'm not going to take it off until I reach 500 subscribers. So also welcome to my new subs. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're getting me closer to getting off my L plates. Oh, you're already picking? You haven't even heard the question yet, Kaz. All right, that's locked in, Kaz. You're going with the fish head. All right, then. Today, I thought we would have some more fun with some more questions from around the internet that will apparently help you in social situations. G'day, Ed. Hey, Keely. Watch out, guys. The ladies' auxiliaries here. I'm not so sure if this list will actually help you in social situations. It's a list of would you rather questions, and it's designed to help you get to know someone better. I'm not sure what we're going to get to know about each other. Hi, JP. Answer along with me and let's get to know each other a little better. Number 1, would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe? This one's pretty easy for me. I'd have to say a donkey because it's practical, It's the age-old beast of burden. They already make saddles and those, what are they called? The pillion bags for donkeys. You definitely need to get something custom made for a giraffe for sure. And I always like to be frugal. What would you say, a giraffe or a donkey? Hey, Rob Kent. Okay, would you rather every shirt you wear ever be kind of itchy or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper? I actually hate itchy clothes, so it would definitely be the one-ply toilet paper for me. I would just use double the amount, so it'd be time to get creative, I reckon. You'd go with the donkey too? Me too. It's just practical. Would you rather be a reverse Centaur or a reverse Mermaid Merman? Now, as shown in the thumbnail, gosh, there's no winners with this question. I think I'd be the reverse Centaur so that I could bunt people with my hooves when they made fun of how I looked, Because you already chose to be the reverse merman, so you got to stick to that. Bye, Ed. Yeah, I'd go one ply. I hate itchy clothes. There's nothing worse than that. Well, there might be. I don't know. We've only just started our list. You already do the one ply. Are you that cheap, Kaz? Would you rather have skin that changes colour based on your emotions or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? I would go the tattoos because all they would show is me making art, flowers being grown and arranged, cooking and talking to you fine folks. So I'd go for the tattoos appearing all over me. Yeah, that's true, Rob Kent. There's danger. Yes, Schindler's. Would you rather randomly time travel plus or minus 20 years every time you fart, or teleport to a different place on Earth, on land, not water, every time you sneeze? I would definitely go for the time travel because, well, you might teleport to like Damascus or Beirut or something, and I'd rather take my chances and do some time travel tourism, I think. Why, is that what you did yesterday, Kaz? What would your tattoos be of if they were of what you did yesterday? You go chameleon, yeah. Yeah, neither of those ones were very bad, I didn't think. Okay. Would you rather there be a perpetual water balloon war going on in your city or town or a perpetual food fight? I would definitely say the water balloon fight because I actually hate sticky. I can't stand stickiness. And that sounds, a food fight in the whole town sounds like a jolly mess. And I'd rather, even though it'd be cold, the water balloon fight. Yeah, I'd go time travel too. Would you rather become twice as strong when both of your fingers are stuck in your ears or crawl twice as fast as you can run? I think I would go the crawling, no question. It's creepy, yes, as anything. But if you've got your fingers in your ears, there's no point in being extra strong because you wouldn't be able to use your hands. Would you really pick a food fight? Yeah, the water balloon fight in winter, I realized that they'd probably turn to ice and it would really hurt here. But think of the mess. Think of the sticky. Like, blech, that'd be horrible. And after a while, if it was going on perpetually, it'd be gross. At least the water might get things clean a bit. Would you rather have whatever you are thinking to appear above your head for everyone to see, or have absolutely everything you do live streamed for anyone to see? I would go the live stream because my thought process is a little bit scary. It's like if Salvador Dali and H.R. Geiger had a baby and Hieronymus Bosch and Dante Alighieri were the godparents. So if you guys could see my thoughts, it would probably be too frightening for folks. You've been called a crawler. I'd go the crawl for sure. That'd be good. Doesn't matter if it's creepy or not. Would you rather be able to control fire or water? I think this one's easy. It'd be water because then I could control the fire too by just extinguishing it with my amazing water powers. Would you like the thought bubbles, Keely? I think that'd be bad. I think that'd be heaps worse than being live streamed. Would you rather have a flying carpet or a car that can drive underwater? I'd go the flying carpet, I think. Yeah. That's funny, Kaz. Would you rather give up watching TV or movies for a year or give up playing games for a year? I could go without TV and movies because I read books. So I'd just be keeping my games. That's what I'd do. Yeah, water, exactly. You could do so much with the water. The fire, what could you do with that? Like, not much. Yeah, I'd go flying carpet for sure. Would you rather, this is a strange one, okay, but it's from the internet, so what was I expecting? Would you rather everyone be required to wear identical silver jumpsuits, or at any time two people meet and are wearing an identical article of clothing, they must fight to death? Right, so would you pick the silver jumpsuits or people to be fighting to death every time they're wearing the same article of clothing? I'd definitely go silver jumpsuits because could you imagine the army with everyone wearing the same outfit? It'd be one huge royal rumble and we could see who the champion is. Would you rather 30 butterflies instantly appear from nowhere every time you sneeze, or one very angry squirrel appear from nowhere every time you cough? Oh, I would go butterflies because, well, butterflies, that'd be so sweet, wouldn't it? I wish that was real. Never say that choice again. Keep TV and gaming. Yeah. Yeah, it'd have to be the silver jumpsuits, wouldn't it? Because it would be terrible. Oh God, Rob Kent, that's gross. That's going to make me dry reach. I'm not even going to think about that. Blech. Reminds me of the story Kaz told me once. Blech. Would you rather have to fart loudly every time you have a serious conversation, or have to burp after every kiss? I would say burp because I'm not really kissing anyone at the moment anyway. So could you imagine Kaz's stream? Would you really go the squirrel, Stephen Webb? That'd be funny. Bunt the squirrel, yeah. Would you rather be compelled to high five everyone you meet or be compelled to give wedgies to anyone in a green shirt? Um, well, I would go the high fives for sure because maybe you could spread some happiness while you went. I don't know. I wouldn't like to be giving wedgies to people. Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night or sweat maple syrup? Ugh, imagine the stickiness of syrup sweat. For me, spaghetti hair all the way. What's for dinner tonight, kids? Well, would you rather wake up as a new random person every year and have full control of them for the whole year, or once a week spend a day inside a stranger without having any control of them? I would rather just have a voyeuristic holiday inside the stranger once a week, because then I could, the rest of the week could be just be myself. G'day, Calpy. A little while, but it doesn't matter. It's just some silliness today, nothing serious. Would you really, Keely? That'd be hilarious. I'll never wear a green shirt around you. Yeah, I would thought of you when I saw that question, Kaz. Rob, would you rather move to a new city or town every week or never be able to leave the city or town you were born in? Well, the town I was born in is pretty groovy, so I would just stay in Fremantle my entire life. I don't know. You'd go inside the stranger. Yeah, but would you go for the full year and have complete control, or would you just be the tourist? Would you rather spend the rest of your life with a sailboat as your home or an RV as your home? They both sound nice, but I would definitely go the RV because, those sailors can get into trouble sometimes on the seas. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? Looks don't really mean a great deal to me, so it's definitely the great personality for sure. Yeah, I'd go RV too, Keely. We can make a convoy of it. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? There's no losers here. I would like to be able to know the history of objects, one, for my own interests, and two, then I could get a job on like Antiques Roadshow or something and I'd know exactly what everything was worth. Yeah, I'd go the 6 as well, Keely. Bye, Rob. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always 20 minutes early? I think I like to be 10 minutes early anyway, so adding another 10 minutes to it wouldn't really make much difference. I'd go for early. I like to be early wherever I go. Yeah, I knew you'd pick that one, Keely. Yep, you too, Steve. Would you rather be covered in fur or scales? Oh, I'd go fur, like a soft calico kitten fur or something. Would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic? And I've thought about it. I think I'd rather them be organic because if they were robotic, even if you defeated them, there's an entity out there who created them and you may have to fight them as well. So I'd go organic straight up. Yeah, early. I love being early wherever I go. Yeah, I'd go the fur too. Mind you, the scales could they don't have to be fish scales. They could be like lizard, snake scales or something, couldn't they? Do they have scales? I don't know. Could be like armor. Would you rather be able to shrink down to the size of an ant or grow to the size of a skyscraper? Oh, I would want to be the giant, like Big Man Japan. If you haven't seen that film, you should go watch it. It's really great. Yeah, organic for sure. Robotic, really, Kaz? Because then you might have to deal with their creators. Would you rather have 5 half-sized clones of yourself or 1 full-sized clone of yourself? I think 5 half-sized Laurens would be ace because then I could get my housework done in no time and imagine all the art I could create. That would be great. If it bleeds, you can kill it. Exactly. Would you rather have to announce to everyone around you whenever you had to fart, or would you rather pee your pants randomly daily? I would announce breaking wind. But then again, there's some good adult nappies on the market, so I don't know. You're half-sized. How handy, right? They could just get into all the little nooks and crannies. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? I think I'd go for the little horses because ducks can be pretty vicious, actually. If you watch them mating, they're pretty vicious. So imagine one as big as a horse. That'd be bad. Yeah, exactly, Kaz. Be very useful to have 5. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Stephen Webb. Yeah, I'd go fart announcement too. Would you rather begin every sentence with, hey, idiot, or end every sentence with, haha, I was just kidding? That's a tricky one because, hey, idiot, I think I'd go for sure. Because imagine going to the doctor and telling them your symptoms and then just saying, just kidding. Or imagine proposing to the girl of your dreams and then having to say, I was just kidding. That's funny. Yeah, I would definitely go the 100 duck-sized horses. Would you talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader? Talk like Yoda, I would. Did you like that? Assuming you will still emit the same volume of gas, would you rather fart all of your farts for the year on December the 31st or fart once per day at exactly noon? I think I'd go the noon gas emissions because you could kind of plan around that. The alternative could really ruin your New Year's Eve because even if you went out and then you came back in on New Year's Day, the house might smell a little stale. Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers? Oh my gosh. Well, nipple-sized fingers would be kind of useless, wouldn't they? So it would have to be, for me, the horrific image of the alternative. I don't even want to think about it. That is just awful. Yeah, I'd go the hey idiot for sure. Yeah, I'd go the noon farts as well because imagine like all your farts on one day and it has to be that one. G'day, lurker. Yeah, hey idiot for sure. Because that could be really a conundrum, couldn't it? You'd breathe like Darth Vader. I'd talk like Yoda, for sure. All right, let's have a Captain Cook at the news. A robotic arm attached to the International Space Station has been hit by a tiny piece of space junk, resulting in damage to its thermal blanket and the boom beneath. The component, known as Canadarm2, remains operational, though the event serves as a shocking reminder of the fact that space junk is now a major problem and has the potential to cause catastrophic damage. Yeah, space junk would be a problem. Imagine if you were on the ISS. I wouldn't like that. JP would hate that. He hates the idea of floating out in space. Today, in history, June the 1st, in 1533, the tragic Anne Boleyn was crowned Queen of England. If only she'd known what was going to happen. On June the 1st, in 1796, the last of Britain's troops withdrew from the USA. And my pick for 3 historical characters to spend an evening with are Mina Wiley and her good friend Fanny Durack. And these 2 Australian friends, they rewrote the history for female swimmers, especially in New South Wales in Australia. When they began, females were banned from any competition where males were competing, meaning all major sporting events were out of bounds, really. But after Mina's father built the Wiley Baths in Coogee, their collective skills became so profound that the public kicked back against these regulations and they pushed them to be part of the 1912 Olympic Games in Stockholm. And they absolutely slaughtered competitors at the Games and went on to win many state and national titles, breaking many world records along the way. And, Australia has a great history of sports and things like that. So I would definitely have those two ladies. And then I would also have Louise Mack. And she was a Tasmanian born, and she was the first female war correspondent reporting for the Evening News and London's Daily Mail from the front lines during World War One. So they would be my picks for today. I hope you guys have a really great day planned out today. First day of winter. We're getting towards the middle of the year. Then before you know it, it'll be Christmas time again. Tomorrow we have something very exciting. We have retired Australian Army Major Stuart McCarthy coming back to spend some time with us. He's a great friend of mine and a fantastic friend of our community. So he's going to take a break from his cube cheeses and olives and come down to our side of the tracks and have a chat with us again. It will be at the later time of 10:30 because he needs his beauty sleep. So that, as always, that will be awesome. So if you have any questions for him, either drop them in the comments after the stream has uploaded, or be here when he joins us live for another chinwag. As always, it has been just wonderful to share a really fun and silly smoko with you all. Please leave a thumbs up below the screen and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to ding my little bell for notifications of all my future uploads. Please consider sharing this so that we can grow this great community into a bigger one and I can reach 500 subs and finally get off my L plates. Yeah, exactly. Disco Stew is back tomorrow. So if you've got any questions for him, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Say good day in the comments. Suggest a subject for a future video. If you're watching this on the replay, hello there. Put your answers in the comments below. It'll be fun to see what you'd pick. I hope you can join me at 10:30 tomorrow. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Love and kisses. Bye, everybody. See you later.